right. Welcome on back. Hopefully you found us. So get ready to now do the case number 2, which is the Heritage. So again, Heritage, 12 boxes per case. Open up Heritage a little bit slower pace just because of where the hit card is. Of course, this year, just kind of like same with Series 2 or with Series 1, the parallel or the action variation or the variation has been upside down. So on to case number 2. So overall, I would say that case number 1 was pretty nice, pretty decent. Got some of the harder to get autos, and of course the McGuire auto, which I didn't realize until the end that that was actually numbered to 10. So I instantly assumed it was a 50. So here we go, Heritage. So again, if you're not familiar with Heritage, but there is one box topper. It can be a poster, a jumbo card, or a throwback. There's one relic or auto per box. It's the only complaint that I've always had with Topps when it comes to Heritage, even Series 1 or like Hobby. I wish they would still designate how many autos, 4 autos, but you can definitely go without a auto. So in Heritage this year, this is our 5th case. We've seen as many as 5 autos and as low as 2. So just would be nice because there's no way to dispute that or say that. I mean, we could go very easily without a hit, so or without a auto. But anyway, so here we go. So again, nice addition this year. I guess it's just how it was in '72 is there is the inaction, which is rookie solos, and then obviously the childhood. Other than that, the autos for the rookies are the dual player, which we do split evenly. Again, if there is any parallels, we do roll them off at the end. So pretty much is the same. And Shed Long, high numbered short print. High number short prints 1 and 3. So we have actually have not hit some in a case or in a 2 case that we've done, but we've hit 4 or 5 of 1. So nice that the sequence was the same, but have the availability of the chrome parallel whites, and then of course the flashbacks, and of course we do have the black, red, gold, the regular chrome refractors. Lariano. Well, Tom, I guess it's not. I wish I had control, but it's more or less. I thank you for purchasing the spot. So much credit as I like to say, because I can tell you that by messages we get, Zach Gallen, you would think that I predict what I'm going to pull. I'm just like you guys when you're opening pack. So no, thank you for purchasing the spot. Wire has been one of my childhood people too, so side with you there. On the this year, it seems to have been about 4 or 5 base packs also in Heritage. So A Heritage hit card is usually 3 cards up from the back or 7 in. So Roberto Clemente, number 11. Again, these cards, the leaders go to the leader. It does not get split. I believe that is rule number 6. And obviously, Ben Gamel, high number short print. Obviously, if the leader, I think we had it in our first break this year, the leader is not bought, then it does go to the second person. But and that one's base. And looks like a auto coming up. So here we go. A nice way to start box number 1. I think I might have a good guess on who it is, and it's a duplicate or somebody we already got. Sure is. Patino. So got the Patino auto first case. So keep that in mind whenever the cards switch. That is a auto pack. So that happened last week also. Got 5 autos on that. So here we go. Nice way to start. Hope the trend goes. Obviously, we know we won't get a auto in every box, but with Heritage, we will take them when we can get them. Now and then, again, those will be split. Kevin Newman, high number short print. Oops. Forget Young Yaz. The great one, number 3 on that one. Also, of course, looking for our purple hot box. So there is one box in every case that has one purple refractor in each pack. So Velika or Veleka, high number. High number short prints 401 to 500. I think it's in high number it goes only 50, I think, or even might be less than that. But Rookie of the Year does go to the Rookie of the Year winner. Same with the Cy Young cards. In our variation or parallel, it is a action variation. Max Scherzer. So we have not seen that one yet. Seems like the Max or the Nick Madrigal and the PC Mize has been our action case hit, it seems. Not seen the Max Scherzer action. Again, action in the variation for the veterans is they are doing something. If it is a rookie action, then they are sitting still. So Hernandez, New Age Performers. David Fletcher, high number short print. Aaron Hicks, high number short print. Last couple packs here, box number 1. Flashbacks, Carlton Fisk. All right, last pack. Started off with Patino Auto. Max Scherzer Action Variation. And base. All right. Box number 2. Billingham. Throwback. All right, good luck. Here we go. Box number 2. Flashbacks, Bobby Fischer. Corey Seager, high number short print. And, oh, that's our variation coming up. It is, that's another action variation. Nolan Arenado. So definitely on a different sequence then, because we have not seen this one either. So out of our 4 cases, I think we had, I want to say 4 or 5 Nick Madrigals and Casey Mize. So, well, Mike, I can say that we are definitely on a different sequence on the variations. So that could be promising. Alec Bohm, New Age Performers. Hernandez on the high number short print. Cronenworth just off to a huge start. Said a lot of the rookies are not disappointing so far. Of course, some of them are, but Cronenworth probably will be in a series 2, you would think. And if Topps spoils us this year with loaded series 1 and 2 of rookies, what they're going to save for update. But they have that, or there will be answers, those call-ups throughout the year that will answer that. flashbacks. Okay, base. Tom, we got one so far. It was actually a Casey Mize. Casey Mize flip stock. Sano. We've gotten one mini. We have not seen. We've gotten one or two of the name color, but we have not got any of the um, air or a couple of those. So refractor, parallel coming up, and Zach Greinke. Great one. Number 12. I can tell you it's a lot nicer with the them being upside down this year, just because. I mean, you'll notice Heritage has a thicker card stock, but it's just habit where my thumbs automatically are rubbing the cards. 119 of 572. I guess sometimes we have habits, but in the years past we didn't have. You had to feel that. Um, the nice thing about Heritage, it's always the hit card has always been about the same spot, so but still it's habit. Last year had us flip everything to make sure you weren't missing it. Oh, that's cool. That's a nice rare hit too. Hayward on the high number short print. Heritage has its. Heritage is known for obviously the throwback card design, but also is known for the real one autos. But then also they're more known for their variations. Um, Reddick on the high number short print. Yeah, yeah. The autos are just actually. So last year, my personal case that I had, I got one auto. My best auto I've ever pulled personally out on Heritage has actually been out of a hanger box. It was a red Glaber. So, um, so yeah, I mean that's the frustrating thing about Heritage. Same with Topps Hobby. Like I said, I wish they would say, yeah, it's one auto or relic, but I wish it would be three or whatever that is. So, the great one, number 21. We have not pulled a red yet. Last year we got two. I think we broke 11 cases total last year, Heritage. If we all remember, Heritage and Biscotti, a Gypsy Queen, were the last to come out on time last year. So we kind of were in a Heritage and Gypsy Queen funk for a while, waiting for Bowman. Kind of in the waiting for Bowman now. I'm still looking for a auto or relic, and there's the relic. So relic coming up. Jose Abreu, and that is a bat relic. Hey Jason, how's it going? So yeah, so the same thing I was saying in the first video is next week we will be doing a Tops 29 box mixer. It's hangers, blasters, and the retail. We'll kind of be doing the same sequence or the same thing on our Heritage team breaks. Annabelle Sanchez, we'll probably do a couple or maybe a mixer. Trying to decide if we want to do a smaller mixer of Heritage and Tops or do kind of just one really big one. So undecided on that, but we will probably do one mixer of the two. Because like I said, the next 3 weeks probably going to be doing team breaks. Bowman gets pushed back more, then we'll do a little bit more team breaks. So, all right, box number 3. So Jose Abreu relic, and then the Arenado. There's the Orioles throwback. Also got a Greinke. Jason, I don't know if you saw that, but there's one of your favorite cards this year. I think it looks better with some color with the purple or the not for sure if you saw the first video recap, but you do have a nice little hit in the I think it was one of your spots got an auto. And our variation is coming up. I already saw it. It is a black. So blacks are not numbered, but they are a production run of 50. So paper and Michael Taylor. All right, so the parallel out of the way. So we can get another auto here early. Luke Voigt, New Age Performers. And Martinez, high number. Yeah, hopefully Jason will get you the purple. I know you like you made a comment on that before. It's the Mike Trout, the stare down. Colton Brewer, of course, the Joey Votto tipping of the cap. The great one, and that one's number 15. Lance McCullers on the high number. Oh, upside down. So there's our second auto. So Alex Vertigo. Not much to his auto. Definitely not wasting ink. I do apologize. I wasn't expecting that, especially upside down. Vertigo auto. Two autos, one relic. Flashbacks, Willie Mays and Robinson Cano on the high number short print. Jorge Polanco on the high number short print. Flashbacks. Still looking for the hot box. This one did not have the purple refractors in it. I was gonna say, actually, the Heinemann each week, I think, hasn't it been? I want to say, wasn't there 4 last week and 3 or 4 the week before? Matt Davidson, high number short print. Haven't got one yet. This one. Clemente, the great one, number 2. As I say, my memory's still working. I think the only reason why I remembered that one, I packaged those, just because we talked about those in chat. So Simmons, high number short print. Oh, the first week or 2 weeks ago. Last couple packs here, kind of been a long second half of this box with the parallel and the auto in the first half. So last pack, box number 3. Reyes on the high number short print. All right, on to box number 4. So 2 autos. So far, 1 relic. So of course, we will get in a relic run, but Bryce Harper on the Box topper again. Do have some sleeves for those. So actually, that's the first one that I've seen that actually has a noticeable ding. So again, with tops just laying them on top, you would think that a lot more of that would be happening. There's no protection or anything for them. Again, we have top loaders for those also. So kind of hard or interesting sometimes on when you look at the box toppers on how we try to ship them. I know we're not always perfect on the accidentally damage one, but DD on the high number short print. Oh, there we go. Victor Robles. Didn't feel that, but that is a chrome parallel. Number to 999. Clemente on number 18. So also we still are looking for our hot box. White chrome parallel. Those are numbered, like I said, numbered to 90. One's kind of camouflaged. 238 of 999. Will we get a black, red, or gold refractor? Why we're asking, how about a super? There's the Zach Greinke, high number short print. There's our action variation, Bryce Harper. Again, another one we haven't seen. So, Mike, it still could happen. So one thing it is, I kind of on the variations this year, it seems either we get all rookies or we get all veterans. Ian Anderson, New Age Performers. Cueto on the high number short print. Suarez on the high number short print. Ian Happ on the New Age Performers. I always stop at the Bo Bichette thinking that's a high number short print. I actually wish one thing they would do is they would make parallels of those. Can you imagine those with the chrome, just the coloring and everything else? kind of like tops on some of the other sets in the Chrome and like Topps Chrome or something that they don't. They've always just, for the most part, have done the um, whatever year. So this year will be 86, but it'd be nice to see some of those in Chrome also. Just again, reason why I don't work for Topps. I'd probably spend too much money. And so relic coming up. So it would be our second relic, which 2 for 2 or 2 autos, 2 relics so far. So Nelson Cruz, Clubhouse Collection. So one thing out of all the relics we've got this year, we've only gotten 1 gold. So the rest have been base. So if you're going to give a lot of relics, it'd be nice to get some parallels. Yeah, we pulled the, like the black and even the purples this year with the coloring. With the different colors and stuff, I just think are just a sharp looking card. Nemo, I mean, like I said, the New Age Performers, if you could do that in that some kind of chrome, it also up their value. I mean, should be pretty much base the rest of the way out with some high number short prints because we already got a chrome parallel relic and our variation. So, but we did have a box Mercado or case number 2 that we've done did have a black and a red back-to-back packs. So I guess it could happen, but Clemente, the great one, number 10 on that one. Yeah, that was a late pickup for you last week, wasn't it, Jason? I think you hit, your late ads, or was that from week 1? Akiyama on the high number short print. Akiyama had a really nice auto and relic from series 1. So non-baseball flashback. Again, just a reminder, all leaders in Heritage does go to the leader, is not split. I apologize for repeating that, but also we've had a few not so good messages in the last few weeks around that, and it is stated in the description. So just trying to prevent people's thumbs from getting tired. All right, next box here. So Christian Yelich poster. Christian Yelich. Yeah, I remember you saying that last week when we were chatting back and forth. I actually shared that with my wife. She thought it was cute. So here's our hot box. So each pack will have one purple refractor. Michael Brantley, start out. Roberto Clemente, the great one, number 2. There's Keuchel. We got the Keuchel Gold this year. Golds are numbered to 5. Kyle Freeland on the high number short print. Dansby Swanson. Mike Trout, purple. Acuna is making a run to compete with Trout. Simmons, obviously Trout. Torres has done it for longer, but there's Glaber. Simmons high number short print. A little confused there. Luke Voigt high number short print. There's a Yadi Molina purple. Yeah, especially with the red uniform. Even the Molina with the red hat, the red, part of the uniform. Sonny Gray, even that one. Maybe we should talk Heritage into doing a blue. That would bring in the Dodgers and the Mets. Mookie. There's Grisham. Nice to see him. And back to his old ways. Colton Brewer on the high number short print. There's Aaron Judge. Does not look happy. I think him and the Andrew McCutchen photo is very disappointed. Hurry up, take the picture. Flashbacks, Willie Mays. There's Tatis. Looking to make a return tomorrow. Hope all goes well. We know what he did to the Cardinals last year postseason. Still enjoy watching the young people play. It's good for the game. It's good for the hobby. Blake Snell. Lance McCullers. So I don't think we have gotten Lance McCullers in the high number, and we've gotten them twice already. Trevor Bauer. There we go. There's a French text. Max Muncy. Javi Baez in the purple. French text variation. Odds are just a shade over one case, or not quite one per case, but again, they are the odds. Sometimes the odds are in our favor, and sometimes they are not. French text. All that is in French if you can't see it. Then and now, Nolan Ryan, Shane Bieber, Matt Davidson, high number short print. There's Kyle Hendricks. I tell you, if we were doing a team break in these two cases, Cubbies would be having lots of parallels. Still looking for our auto or relic. Jordan. Max Muncy just got his French text. I'll add a purple. And here comes our relic, and it's a gold, so just got done complaining about that. And Keston Hera, numbered to 99. And another Cubby, Wilson Contreras. So just got done saying that this is our second gold out of 5 cases so far, or 5.5 cases, or 4.5 cases. Not quite 5 yet. 14 of 99 on that. Clemente, number 15. Polanco, high number short print. Alberto, purple. Albert Pujols. His last year. Franmil race. And then here we go. Here's a Nate Pearson and Tom Hatch. Again, we will roll off at the end for that. We happen to get another one. Of course, the winner would get the better of the two. Also, just for formality, I will roll it off since it's on camera. If I know Nate Pearson sold, not for sure if Tom Hatch. If that is unsold, then I do just give that to even if Nate Pearson. So, for sure on the Tom Hatch. So, same way with when I go through and sort those. If I do run across one, there's a Hoskins. So there you go. Tad, you haven't quit yet. You got the relic, and now you have the purple. But some of those are not. Um, again, if it's a 3 and there's only one player that's bought, then obviously you get all of those rookies. Flack on the Roberta Flack on the flashbacks. Well, Joey, you know why that is because last week you had a pretty good break overall. I mean, obviously we all like to win every time, but you got, I think, didn't you get a box topper? I don't know if you got the box topper, but JD Martinez, high number short print. There you go. Jason, kind of inside joke around Ryan Braun spot. Last pack here of the hot box. Now we just hope to see if we can get a black, red, or gold. Altuve. So on what you sent me about the Cardinal cards. So the Kim has been the high number short print that has been not hitting. So Aaron Judge. Well, it doesn't always, Joe. It doesn't always work that way on having bigger names either. So don't want to fool you there. Fergie Jenkins now and then. Rich Hill, high number short print. Ooh, that could be. No, saw that upside down, so I guess I was hoping. It looks like so far every pack has that in the middle, the upside down. No, no, not just they're all. Um, they've been next pack probably be Urshela there on the high number short print. I wish that we had that many. We would have had 4 flip stocks there in a row. Yeah, there's. So it's going to be like that all the way through, I think. Just an 2 upside down cards in the center. Jason, I haven't even paid attention. Have the Reds come back to reality? Lamet on the high number short print. Willie Mays on the flashbacks. I think what it is two upside down if it's a base pack, and then if there's a high number short print or a insert, it looks like I thought I saw a shiny card in there. That's base. And here's our variation. It's an action variation. Jacob deGrom. So I've got quite a few Jacob deGroms in the action. Also got a advanced stats in case one of him. Action. Got one French text. I'd like to see if we can get a mini or a flip stock or even a air or the throwback uniform. Ryan Mountcastle. Of course, those are a lot harder to hit. Action variation is the easiest. Brett Gardner, high number short print. So still looking for an auto or relic. We are at 3 relics, 2 autos. And there it is. I didn't see that one. Anthony Rizzo, the relic. Whit Merrifield, high number short print. And here comes a chrome refractor. David Peterson and Andres Jimenez. Luke Voigt. Of course, that will also be rolled off. And got those numbers 171 of 572. So again, that will be rolled off. Last couple packed here, box number 6. Blake Snell, high number. All right, last pack. Need to clear some cards quick after this, and then Fernandez on the high number short print. All right. Should be okay the rest of the way. More clutter to the right of me than normal. Box number 7. Again, we'll do a recap at the end. We'll roll for any cards right before the recap. There's a Loy, strike and oppose. Again, a Loy being hurt has given Mercedes a chance to play. Dansby Swanson, high number short print. Devin Williams, New Age Performers. Oh, I would love a red ink. And this is our last case of Heritage we're going to do, at least for the hobby side. We have about 5 cases of different retail stuff, so we still have chances to pull red, but oh yeah, when you're getting down there, Harrison Bader, still would like to pull a red. Doesn't matter who it is, it's just knowing the odds. Joe, just no Clint Frazier's. We just have a team break of tops next week. Actually, we're just going to be doing some team breaks until the Bowman releases. Obviously, Bowman. Originally, we should be breaking Bowman next week, but next week we have a 29 box retail mix of Series 1. Following week we will probably do a Heritage and possibly a Top. Not for sure yet. And then, like I said, I may do one mixer of Heritage and Tops. That's kind of in the future what we're doing. Then we'll roll into Bowman. Normally, I haven't even looked at release schedule email. Um, Normally, I do that before or on Wednesdays, but I haven't this week. Work's been a little bit different, so I don't even know if anything's been pushed back or what. So another relic coming up. Brandon Lau. You know, Alex asked that. Always asks what our schedule is, and 1 week ended up being a real long answer because that was when Gypsy got pushed back, Bowman got pushed back. Us, for us, obviously we don't do this for a living, but we do it once a week. But our allocation has been shrunk last year, and it's shrunk even more this year. That's why, I mean, for like the tribute, we were two. I think it was 2 boxes this year, and we just can't do nothing with that. So yeah, Joe, well keep an eye out too because we do. I try to mix it up, and the reason why I try to mix it up is exactly what you just said. Is you know I try to give people a more affordable chance. So I mean, I think we did um, five blaster break earlier this year is just because it's going to be more affordable. Just like when the higher stuff comes around, we'll do 2 cases. The reason why we do 2 cases is just because that's what we can handle to be able to sort and get out. I mean, our goal is to have everything shipped on by Sundays. That's why we do 2 cases, but also when you get into higher, we'll do 1 case on some stuff just because it gives, a cheaper chance for some of the spots. So next week's team break is actually it's equivalent on cards to almost a hobby case. So um, it's a lot of cards. We can definitely. Jeremy Jeffries. So still looking, and this might be. Oh no, French text variation. So Archie Bradley. So second French text variation. Max Muncy was the first. Now the Archie Bradley. So ahead of the odds on the French text. Oh, actually, we got our relic already. That was the Brandon Lau, so do apologize. Roberto Clemente, number 1, and Pollock on the high number short print. Clint Frazier on the high number short print. There you go, Mark. Oh, not nothing huge, but I think that is the first Clint Frazier, though, on the high number short prints. Fergie Jenkins. And last pack here, box number 7. See if we can get back on the auto train, especially a red or a, how about a dual? Of all of our cases last year and this year, never seen one of those. So, and Max Kepler. And our variation right away. It is a action. There we go. So Hayes having a nice break. Got the auto. First break. Actually got a silver pack. Silver pack rookie also. I don't know, I'll pull it back up here, but there's the Brian Hayes. I haven't heard on what his return was going to be, but I don't know if that looks smaller. Chrome. There we go. There's an Ohtani. Better than the purple. Tatis. And Matt Joyce. So the Ohtani white chrome parallel, numbered to 999. And that is 798 of 999. We only have gotten one black paper, which is seems a little lower than normal. Guriel. Clemente, number 23. Chad Green, high number short print. Oh, upside down, but there we go. Not even paying attention again, and I've been used to the hit being over here. So third auto. So hopefully this will be a 4 or 5 auto case. So Ryan Braun. See here. So actually, yeah. So this side here will be. Ooh, thought we were doing the left side to try to save the auto and variation for, or at least the hits for the other side. So it'd be a slow moving second half of the box. Tyler Alexander, high number. Yeah, I didn't even notice it actually, Joey. So again, still looking for a red of any McCovey. I'm pretty confident out of by the time we're done with the retail, I do think that we'll get a red at least, but always like to see the harder hits, even though I get jealous, but Logan Webb, high number short print. I think about the only of the bigger rookies we haven't seen in Heritage is, I would say, Alex Bohm is, I guess, Hayes Clemente. That is number 14. There's that Bo Bichette that makes me. Todd Frazier on the high number. Colton, oh, I guess he's not. Flashbacks, Watergate. And Ramos, high number. Seems like most of the, in that box, it seems last card, I don't know if that's picking that up or not, but it's a little bit of a slight fold. It seems like it was almost every last card of that box. So do try to point that stuff out for you all when I have it or I see it. It's Alex Bregman, the box topper. So we are at 3 autos. We can get 2 more. Or how about 1 more being with it being a red? Or a box topper auto. Not picky. No, Clemente is a regular spot. In Heritage, he has the poster. Of course, he has the great one. Last year it was Willie Mays. And then I think he's in flashbacks. And then in tops, he actually has SPs, and then he has a few inserts. Oh, there he is. There's number 1, Joe. So, Joe, how I normally, I don't post non-flashback baseball spots, or I've tried that before in the past, and I can say it just um, it I don't know. I just don't. It seems, especially I would say probably more in the when we do player breaks of tops, and obviously Series 1, Series 2 has teams. It's just doing like a separate all team cards. You know, it can go for quite a bit, and then yeah. So anyway, so I normally won't post just inserts, or if it's not a spot, then um, I don't. So Tim Lopes, as always, as I always say, and for those that follow, anytime that there's a like a team card or something that you want, you can send me a message, and I do try to put those in. So and put our variation. Yep, our variation here. So it's a rookie one. Oh, black. Okay. So this one here we'll have to put into random, just because it is a 3-player. So and again, if one of the spots did not sell, it would go to the second or the third. And with that being 3, we'll see. So the flashbacks go to, obviously the baseball ones go to the spots, and then the non-baseball ones, if you see any that you want or need to complete a set or whatever, send me a message. And again, first come, first serve. On that, I'm more than happy to try to help people out. So the great one, number 22, Corbin Burns. I think last year we put them in randomly into packages. This year I've had some people ask for them, and then so got our parallel. So if you're looking for a relic or auto, and how about another chrome or 2? Jose Ozuna on the high number. Flashbacks? Mike, are you fishing your hardest for one of Robert? And actually, this year on the team color variation, um, it's actually it's not this. Last year it was the actual the color of the car or of the name. It's actually the shading is a different color. So um, we pulled those a couple of those the first night, and I looked at that and I looked at that card trying to figure out what was different. And last year it was the team name was a solid color. It didn't have the shading, and obviously it was easier to. And relic coming up. It looks like a base relic. Oh no, dual. Look at there. So there we go. There's a nice hit. So this one here we will put into the random also and not do a dice just because it's a nicer or harder to get hit. So that is our first time we've pulled a dual. So last break, last case, last week we did pull a stamp. Um, so there is a dual. So again, Cody Bellinger and Clayton, I don't know if they are the same person, but 33 is 72 on that. So we will put that one into the random also. So always okay with the relics if they're going to be like that, or like last week we got the stamp. Then and now, Tapia on the. Of course, we had two autos on there. So out of last year and this year, that is the first dual relic we have seen. So, of course, the auto is always. Beebs, New Age Performers. John Gray, high number short print. Flashbacks. Chris Sale, high number short print. All right, last pack here. So got the dual relic that box. Valar on the high number short print. Got the triple rookie black that we will random off also. How ironic. Our parallel and our relic is a random. So there's a Flaherty. Box 10. See, we're still sitting there. So we got 3 autos, 6 relics, or 7 relics, sorry. Or no. 6. Yep, 6 relics. You can get 1 or 2 more autos. Have not got a. Usually, when we get this many autos, usually get a retired player auto. So, not this time. Hernandez, the relic. Then and now. And Saval or Savali. Depends what your preference is. And 1 Heineman. Yes, 1 Heineman. That no time to get 2. Get 1 more. Still would like to see a black or a red. We've gotten a couple whites. We've gotten 2 whites, 1 regular refractor. And there's our. So here we go. Actually, Mike, here I can show you on the team color. So this is a team color. Oh, look at that. Look at that. So, Mike, if you could, even though you're saying that you already saw this card, but if you could send me this weekend's lottery numbers. There is the Luis Robert on the team color. I had a White Sox. I'll keep that separate just to. Clemente on the number 8. Luke Weaver. I'm just impressed that you just said that 5 texts ago that, or 5 messages ago that saw that. So Trevor Bauer, high number short print. Well, you can't give them to everybody. Now I'm gonna end up splitting it. Flashbacks, Al Kaline. Jordan, high number. Max Fried on the New Age Performers. Or Freed. Clarity, high number short print. Mitch Garver, high number. Yeah, I'm still looking for a White Sox regular card, and once I come across one of those, then I have it sitting aside for that because it's the shading is the different color, so it might be just where it's yellow on one, it's blue, and it just so there we go. I'll set the Eloy card aside here. Flashbacks. So yeah, so that's what it is. It's the so here's the difference in the color variation. So wherever it's blue, this is the variation. So wherever it's blue, it's shaded in opposite with yellow, and then vice versa. So that is the variation. I'm sure Mike won't mind at all. I just send it to with your Heineman. Vasquez on the high number short print. Walker on the high number short print. New Age Performer. So again, the nice thing for anybody that's not familiar with Heritage, because obviously this was a mixer, but also Heritage always has the variations of what it is on the back. But the only ones that don't are the flip stocks and then also the French text. But obviously the French text you can tell because those backs are different colors, and then also there's French writing on them. So flip stocks are the ones in the past that used to be difficult. That's why my thumbs used to always just be rubbing the cards as I was going through, just because they used to not be flipped. So, all right, on to box number 11. So we have the Psychic Mike in the chat. Just gave the lottery numbers for everybody. So, and there we go. So we have no box topper. So that is a little frustrating. I would say it probably was going to be, we get to the next box. We already got our posters. Posters have been running 3 per case. So the throwback, we're actually sitting at 2 of those. So that might have been very easily the throwback box. If it's a box topper in that one, then that was the throwback box. Yeah. Uh, the throw. I would love to pull a throwback, but again, very tough. Dylan Cease. Those are monster. Those are equivalent to an SSP, or maybe even an SSSP. Look at the odds here on the. Yeah, I will take that, but so we haven't seen a missing stars one either. But yeah, so the throwback uniform is 1 in 17,605 packs. So nickname is the other one is 3,681. But yeah, so the uniform, the throwback uniform is equivalent, probably I can't. I was going to pull another wrapper of the tops, but well, you already knew those odds here before I pulled that, so awesome hit. So that's why I said, retail in the past used to be not. Yeah, granted, you don't have as the high as odds, but Nicky Lopez, you still, pull. I think so far out of the tops that I've opened. For my personal stuff this year, I pulled 5 autos out of them so far, and it was a half case of blasters, half case of so Choi. So yeah, retail is definitely different than what it used to be. Plus, you have retail now. The Redux I think is a great addition this year to regular tops. Um, you know, Gypsy Queen has always had its own retail. The Topps Chrome has their own. Um, the This year Bowman is going to have green available, green parallels. So it's definitely different than what it was. Flashbacks. Kyle Freeland. Yeah. Gosh, I'm trying to think of who pulled an SSSP out of a hanger. Somebody was telling me. So anyway, retail has its good way to get parallels, and then also obviously, a handful of rookies, and then you maybe get a auto or 2 along the way. So Clubhouse collection. So Strasburg. So hopefully we get one more auto out of that last box. That would be a 4th auto, but then also 3 is pretty common. So we did get the Clubhouse, the dual relics. So Arizarena, the New Age. Haven't checked in on him, how he's doing. Old Cardinal. Hernandez. Oh man. You imagine last year, Adam Duvall, um, we did it was a 3 box hobby series one, and we pulled the SSSP of the trout, the reverse image. The gentleman, I think it was like $14 is what he paid for the spot. That's so great to see that happen at times, just because um, sometimes you just never know. So somebody out of a blaster pulled a Hank Aaron. I mean, I probably would start shaking so bad that there's a Cronenworth again. Cronenworth should be in series two, along with Hayes. A few of the others that were just auto spots. McKinstry or McKinstry. I don't know about Mercedes. Clemente, number 7. Frankie Montas. All right, coming down here towards the end. See if we can get another auto, and I'm still hoping for a chrome, black or red. D Strange, the high number. Last pack here, box number 11. Flashbacks. All right, here we go. Last box. Again, we'll do a um, recap at the end of this. Before we do that recap, we will roll a dice for the 2 rookie cards that I have to the side of me, and then at the very end, when we're done doing the recap, I will do the random, and that's actually will end on that screen. So, Marte. Again, that the missing box topper was probably a throwback. So, all right, good luck. Let's see what we can get on this last box. Say not by any means our best case of heritage, but it hasn't been our worst either. So, out of the 5 that we've done. Tommy Pham, high number. Luis on the New Age Performers. And there we go. There's a red parallel. So again, the odds do, we did discover last week that the odds do come up as a silver on the back. So good luck on this. And it is a Keuchel. So again, we've gotten the gold Keuchel, now the red. Hoping to see a Reds or a Cardinals or an Angels, just because. But then again, that's a different shade of red. So Dallas Keuchel here on the red. .221 of 372. Say that we probably won't see another chrome, but instead we did run into a black and a red in the same. Ty France. And so there we go. There is another chrome. Jo Adell on the New Age. And that is the other not so happy face. I don't know if Andrew just wants to go home or what in this picture, but it looks sad. 673 at 999. Maybe he took that last year during COVID. Pomerantz on the high number. And it is going to be a relic, so kind of disappointing there, but Jose Altuve on the relic. Was hoping for one more auto to go to 4, but the still looking for one more variation. Now and then. Matt Olson, high number. Kyle Hendricks, high number short print. Flashbacks. Victor Robles, high number short print. And here comes our variation. It is going to be a black. So again, that is going to be, so we do have that already. Again, the winner will get the black. The other will get the purple. And again, like I said, I'm unsure on the Tom Hatch spot. So if that spot ended up not selling, then obviously they both would defer to Nate Pearson's. All right, so we'll set that there. Clemente, number 9. Boxberger. Tommy Hunter, high number. Last couple packs here. Hank Aaron, flash packs. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Joey. Thanks for letting me know. So then it's all right. There we go. So I'm gonna clear a little bit of cards just so I can get into the computer here and go to the random. All right, on to, so we will roll the dice first. So again, first one will be for here. Odd is would be David Peterson, and even would be Jimenez, and that is a odd. So that will go to the David Peterson. So again, on this one here, since this is lower numbered print run, the winner would get the black and the other will go to that. Same thing. Odd number is the left winner, even number is the right. And that is a 10. So Hatch will get the black and Nate Pearson will get the other. So I am going to roll one dice now for the 2 randoms. So with the 3, we have to use randomizer. And then this one here, since it's a little bit tougher hit, harder hit to get, we'll throw this one in the random too. 1 dice roll for how many times we hit the random on the website. I will re-roll if it comes up a 1. So it is a 4. So that will be our number on the random. So, all right, on to the recap. So we will start with the purples. Here we go, starting with Jose Altuve, Ryan Braun, Polanco, Hoskins, Pujols, Alberto, Contreras, Muncy, Alvarez, Hendricks, Baez, Trevor Bauer, Blake Snell, Tatis, Judge, Mookie Betts, Gray, Molina, Glaber, Mike Trout, Dansby Swanson, Keuchel, and Brantley on the purples. On the variations, so we did get all actions except 2 French, and then our psychic Mike got the color variation or name color variation. So on the action, Bryce Harper, Nolan Arenado, Max Scherzer, Hayes, DeGrom, and then on the French text we got 2 Archie Bradley, Max Muncy, and then again on the name color change, which is just the shading, is the Robert. So missed that again. Mike guessed it. So on the relics, so we did get 9 relics. We did have, of course, the Bellinger and Kershaw, but we had Altuve, Strasburg, Hernandez, Brandon Lau, Anthony Rizzo, Nelson Cruz, Jose Abreu, and then the Keston Hiura gold numbered to 99 bat relic. On the chrome, so we did get 3 white. Oh, I guess there is a 1 lone. So we only, I guess we did get 3 black paper. So Michael Taylor was the other one that does not have to be on the chrome. So we got 3 chrome white parallels numbered to 999. McCutcheon, Otani, Victor Robles, and then we did get the Zach Greinke refractor, and then the Dallas Keuchel red. Mike, I do not. That is something that we have been starting to put together. I am actually on some of that stuff. My son is my, I guess, computer person, and he is off in college. He's a freshman this year, but he is working on that for me. So, best way for us is, we are trying to be consistent this year, and every Wednesday we have something ending and breaking on Thursdays. Going to be consistent this year. Obviously, we will have a few vacation weeks in there, but that's the best that I can say now. Again, we're going to be doing some team breaks leading up to when Bowman releases. Then we'll do some more players, obviously, along with some teams. So on the autos, 3 autos: Vertigo, Luis Patino. So again, Patino had a nice 2 autos, and then the Dylan Carlson. So uh, with that being said, I'll plug these 2 into the random. Give me a second on that. We will do that, and that'll be it for the night. So, all right. Okay. All right. So we'll switch over screens here again. I do appreciate it all from everybody. Again, without your guys' support, I cannot do this. So thank you all. Do keep an eye out too. We will do the random every once in a while, putting in a special or a percent off. Again, we've been going back and forth on playing with some different things on how to give back. Um, so a way of just giving instead of giving free goods or extra packs or anything. That's just the way that I guess sometimes money talks. But anyway, I do appreciate it all, and we'll switch over the screen here, and then we'll do the org. So So here we go. The first one I have in is the Cody Bellinger and the Clayton Kershaw. Again, if it's the same person owns both, obviously it'll go to the same. But 4 was our number. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 3, and 4. But is not familiar, right there is on random. Right there is the amount of times it was hit. So the relic goes to the Cody Bellinger spot. And then the next one here we have here again. This is the 3. If the one of them wins that the spot is not sold, then it does go to the second, and so on. Um, so again, 4 times. There is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So again, right there, if you are unfamiliar with how random Ute works, it hit 4 times. So that one goes to the Miguel Yari spot. If not, again, it would defer to Albert Abreu or Nick. Without further ado, again, I do appreciate it, and we will see you all next week. If not next week, we will see you in a few weeks. So thank you all.